Alright guys, what's going on? What's up? You know who this is. This your boy. Look, this doesn't get old. Look at this, man. I got some New York Post, some New York Daily News. This shit doesn't get old, man. Look. Hey! Hey, butt hurt much? Butt hurt much? Hey! Fucking 2-12 team. We got fucking end zone seats fucking for nothing. Like, literally for nothing. It ain't hard. Yeah, you know this. It ain't hard to get the fucking New York papers here. At all. Butt hurt much. Look at that. Look how butt hurt you is. This is fucking music to my fucking ears, sweeping you motherfuckers. 2-12, soon to be 2-14 motherfucking bitch ass team you got. Alright. One more. Yeah, even zoom in on that. I get the Post too, so I like it. Hey, yeah. Oh, the fucking bitterness, dude. Even when your team sucks, you're fucking bitter. I love it. I love every minute of that. And since we're playing the Oakland Raiders this week on Christmas Day, a game I will be at, Pistol 213. If there's any other Raider fans on here, let me know, because I don't think there is. He's the only Raiders fan on YouTube that I know of. I don't think he's still doing videos, but he just sent me a Christmas present that I just got about 20 minutes ago. He just sent me a Christmas present in the mail. Pistol 213 sent me this, a 2001 custom-made Allen Iverson Sixers jersey. Just got this. I actually, as far as the Sixers go, I like these jerseys. Actually, I like them better than I do the current ones for some reason. I don't know. I get that the current ones are more historic and older, but I don't know. I like these jerseys a little bit more than I liked the old school shit. Maybe that's because that's how I was brought up as a Sixers fan, but I just like these a little bit better. And plus, watching Allen Iverson all them years the way I'm used to, what I'm accustomed to, you know, I'm used to it. I don't know. But Pistol 213, thank you for that gift, bro. I appreciate that. And Merry Christmas to you and your fam out there, you know, on the other side of the country. You know how it is. As far as the Eagles game goes, like I said, I went over the scenarios in my last video. If the Eagles win, it doesn't even matter what happens tonight. Vikings, Packers, that comes on later. I'm expecting the Vikings to win because, like I said, it makes total sense with the Packers now out of it to just bench Aaron Rodgers because you don't want him getting hurt and further risking his health going into next year. I would just fucking not even play him, especially if he did take some hits in that Panthers game and got hurt and is sore and banged up from it, from what I heard. Yeah, I wouldn't even play that dude. You know, it makes total sense for Green Bay. Vikings win. They don't clinch a first-round bye yet, but they draw yet another step close to it. But if the Vikings win, we cannot clinch home field throughout the playoffs tonight. And from what I heard, even if Green Bay wins tonight, the Eagles are still going to play their starters on Christmas night. They have no intent to sit anybody. So, but like I said, I like the Vikings' chances tonight. I just don't see it against an Aaron Rodgers-less Packers team. But getting on to that, I personally think we're a better team. You know, I know what Marshawn Lynch can do. But see, this is not the Marshawn Lynch that we've seen before. Because I've seen what Marshawn Lynch has killed us a couple times with Seattle. And mainly has a lot to do with, you know, the Eagles having poor tackling problems over the fucking course of years. Especially that 2011 game, I think it was, dude. He fucking, oh my God, we couldn't tackle that guy if our lives depended on that shit. All right, it's tough, dude. But this is the Marshawn Lynch that came out of retirement. This is the Marshawn Lynch. This is not the Marshawn Lynch from 5 years ago. And watching that in Times Square, watching that fucking game against the Cowboys in Times Square last week, look, you know, personally, the way I see it, I see the Raiders, they're without their best offensive lineman. They fucking committed penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty. That's an undisciplined football team right there. And watching football for as long as I've been watching football for now, you see it with these motherfucking teams that commit penalty after penalty like that, that falls on coaching. They're not a disciplined football team. You do that against the Eagles and you're going to be sorry for it. Especially the way we've gotten fucked over with the NFL refereeing this year. It's bullshit. So especially early in that game. They did not look like a good team at all, and I was not impressed. But that explains why they're a 6-8 football team. Derek Carr is just not that. He's having an off year, but this is what happens when you have film on, you know, the guy. This is exactly what happens. So, you know, I kind of feel bad. And they had a tougher schedule this year. You know, I actually think the Raiders are not that bad of a team. I think they do have to make slight improvements. You know, the receiving core, I know Amari Cooper's been hurt this year. Michael Crabtree should play. He definitely presents a challenge for our secondary. You obviously got to watch out for him. He's been good for a couple years now. And then you got their secondary. Like I said, I'm not even worried about what our offense can do to them. Last time Nick Foles played, he threw up for 7 touchdowns. It's the first time we're playing them since then. This is also the first time we're playing the Raiders in Philly in 12 years. It's shocking. We saw them twice out there in Oakland. I didn't think that would happen, but you know, that's just the way it is. So this is in Philly, Christmas night. The Link's going to be rocking. And hopefully, like I said, personally, I'd rather win the fucking game to clinch that #1 seed, home field advantage throughout the playoffs. I'd rather win to clinch that. So, like I said, just keep the running game going. Run the ball down their goddamn throats. And I think we should be fine. You know, the Raiders, they have nothing to play for now. They're 6-8. They're out. They have nothing to play for, eliminated. So they're just playing for pride at this point. They're playing to kind of dampen, you know, kind of make it so we don't want we don't want home field for them and for them to have a party against us, make them earn it. So I'm confident in my team, very confident in my team. So the Raiders, you know, I'm not really worried about them. I thought earlier in the year this would end up being a kind of like a big-time game because both teams you would expect to make the playoffs, and you know it didn't really happen. Oakland last year, let me tell you, Oakland was a good team last year, but the defense for them was the downfall. So when Carr went down, when Derek Carr went down, the whole team went down because they didn't have any depth. You know, we have Nick Foles, and we have a much better defense this year than we did last year. Let me just address that because a lot of people are comparing the fucking Raiders from last year to the Eagles of this year. All right, let me just address this right here. The Eagles' defense before Carson Wentz went down was ranked 6th in the NFL. Sixth in the NFL, while the Raiders, when Derek Carr went down this time last year, was ranked 20th in the NFL. So like I said, I'm not even worried, dude. We should win this game easily. I think we got this. I'll say Eagles 31, Raiders 20. We getting our 13th W of the season here, though, and I'm confident in that. Best believe that. All right.